Alright. Hey, what's up, you lot? It is me, Rosie. Today we're going to be playing some more Inazuma Go. I did just do a tiny bit of grinding, as in one match. So we are slightly closer to the last match's level, which was level 20. So we are hilariously under-leveled. When we left off, we was about to talk to Ator. So let's go and do that now.
Nice to meet you, Aito. I'm Ariel.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
So, you play football? Are you going to join the football club?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan.
Really? Yay! I'm in the club too. What position do you play?
Well, I'm a defender.
Ouais! Sensationnel! Just like me! Oh, sorry. I'm Jean-Pierre Lapin. Everyone just calls me JP. How about we take you along after school so you can meet everyone? A new teammate! This is so cool!
Idiotas.
Alright. Take him to the school. Let's not be too hasty to play them. We are still on level 16. Sadly, the game just has no one between Prodigy's level 10 and Milky Way's level 24. I mean, there's the 20 people over there, but yeah, I barely beat them. Take on Windsor Manor's team. Oh, yeah, it's the Windsor Manor team. Let's check their level. See if we can just beat them up. My guess is they're going to be around about 24. Yeah, 22 they're at. Do we gain a level from being Prodigy even more? Because we're gonna need to beat them a bunch. Yeah, they're level 8. They're not gonna give us anything. Okay.
Go! Not bad, eh?
But yeah, I might have to finish this stream a lot earlier. If I do end up moving the desk in. Today. So I did do a bit of cleaning. Like I said in my message. I do wonder if we have a bunch. I might have thought of trying to react to all the new Hisatsu, all the new special move remakes. However, I already reacted to all the goalkeeper ones, and a good chunk of the striker ones. So it'd be a bit weird if I just did the defender and dribbling ones. But I guess I might. Some moves though, like Astrogate, was completely removed. I do believe full power shield was also removed. Or regular power shield was. I don't believe I saw both shields. Might be wrong though.
Yes! It went in!
Yeah, they might have just made a regular power shield. And maybe did something similar to the Rainbow God Hand, where they make it bigger the higher the level move it is. So like a power shield V5, if it was one of those moves that goes to V1, V2 and instead of the plus ones. Yeah, if it was like +5, it looked like full power shield. Maybe it did do something like that instead, rather than having the two moves be different. Yeah, I do think they just win because of elements here. Nope. Managed to get in.
Yes, it went in.
Still don't know about if this is a formation for me. It might just be how might just be how Berlin works. Because I tend to find that randomly you just find massive holes in your formation. And people racing back the second the enemy has the ball. Even if it makes more sense to still go forward. Or to not go back as much. Trapper is doing his namesake and trapping all the enemies pretty well. And this is probably going to get blocked. Because it's only barely stronger. Oh, so that'll stop it. After. One that got past with a future eye. Our captain still doesn't have a single special move. He only has a skill. Easy breezy wasn't enough. Oh.
Not bad, eh?
I kinda wanna get back into development at some point. I just get that itch sometimes. Although with Inazuma season it's a bit hard to come up with the time to do that. I haven't played much of the new Pokemon game for the same reason. Obviously daily streaming, we do it every day. So, yeah. The game I'm making is sort of like Fire Emblem, where it's set in the Renaissance. So I think Renaissance doesn't have enough representation in video games. So it's literally knights with guns. I don't know why no one makes games about that. It seems cool as hell. But yeah, old guns are a bit shit, so I'll make the gun units not OP at all. any sort of armour will probably not help you out much. I mean, any sort of armour will save you. However, I believe I made winged enemies super weak to bullets, and a little less weak to arrows to compensate. Archers are still good in this game with guns, because guns take a turn to reload. So against multiple enemies you want archers, against one strong enemy you prefer a gun. I also have this entire custom character tree. Okay, it's still level 16, so we did not level up enough to get an average level up. First up, Gabby, you're off. I'm thinking we put that guy on. I think this works. A block of 74. I'm gonna put him here. Don't know what the hell friendship's good for in this. Don't know why the hell players in Go 1 are so keen on going offside. So fucking annoying. Sure. Try it from here. My main issue with game development is I'm not an artist. But thankfully, because I'm doing a Fire Emblem-like game, I could probably get away with GBA graphics. And I'll probably have to make it 2D art for me to ever get it done. Yeah, if you've ever played Fire Emblem, you'd know that certain classes grant you certain looking gear. Thinking of potentially being able to customize that a bit. So if you end up being a mage, you can go full classical generic mage guy with pointy hat. And you could potentially go for something different. I am thinking of also having unique weapons, the repairable and easy mode of my Fire Emblem like game. Obviously on harder modes, you'd want strong, unique weapons to be finite, like it is in the actual game. So I'm assuming that's why they aren't repairable. However, even in hard modes, I'm planning on maybe having light magic users being able to soft repair, or at least make it so your next use of the weapon doesn't use up a durability point. But obviously the downside of you having to use 2 people to do that. Yeah, I swear the original game wasn't this grinder. If this is a thing of the deluxe edition, I do kind of see it as a downside. I mean, other difficulty hacks also do that, but you know, so grant you the ability to grind if you want. With this, your best grind is a level fucking 8. Up into level 20. It's a bit of a jump. Hey. Got a fuels up there. And we're back to level 15 because I placed the team.
Not bad, eh?
You're not sure. think we're close enough. I don't want this entire stream to be grinding. Okay. The only other clients is Ator and Gabby. Don't know why the hell she backs off. I dislike how the keepers just magnet shots. Optimal trajectory V3. Two now.
Go! Let's get this going!
God Hand in Technique Boost Plus. Oh, we're now level 18. Don't suppose the new thing that came up is any weaker than Milky Way. Let's just check. No, it's slightly stronger. Good to know then. off to the front pitch.
Ready, Aitor?
Aitor. ¿Qué? Wait. Oh, come on, Gabby.
No, please. Don't worry.
Aitor, why did you even come to Raimon? Are you...
Whatever you're trying to say.
Fine. Are you an Imperial?
Sorry?
Are you an Imperial sent by 5th Sector to destroy Raimon? Because it really seems that way to me.
Oh, right.
Well?
Yeah.
What?
Just kidding. Can't you take a joke?
Why would he say that? If it was a joke, it's not funny. What's he trying to do? I have my suspicions, but I can't say anything to the others. Not yet.
I wonder.
Wonder what, Coach?
Hmm? I was just thinking about what strategy we might use against Lunar Sea.
Oh, I've got an idea. The captain said something about Lunar Sea playing a bit like Royal Academy. And Mr. Sharp's your friend, isn't he? I bet he'd have tons of good advice.
That's not a bad idea, Arian. Okay then, let's go and have a chat with him. Huh?
You're off to Royal Academy. Ooh, let's play against the Royal Academy. This team's a special Royal Academy team because you never see this team ever again, or at least this iteration of the team. Alright, so let's do the save state. Rick, Aitor, and Gabby. Okay, so just add Rick and Gabby. Rick and Wanda. Oh, it shows a defensive move now. That's cool. By the way, it's a bit obvious, but every single Royal Academy member is named after a school. I believe most of these are English schools, but I do believe some might be American ones. I think Princeton is an American one. Oxford obviously is English. Wales, I'm pretty sure is, well, Wales obviously, Welsh. Don't know where Remington is. I think Remington would be in America because I don't know where it is. I don't know. England. I'm assuming it's American. Oh yeah. Oh, so Remington is the name of a gun, so I'm assuming that's where the gun came from. And obviously, if the gun came from there, it's probably American. The only British gun I know of is the Webley. And also the gun number 1 in World War One. Oh, Rifle 1 I believe it's called. It has an actual name, but it's just called Rifle 1. In official terms, in the army. Yeah, Ascot, one of my favourite bench players. I just think he looks cool. Offside. Also, Go players are loving being offside all the time. Like, sure, it happens sometimes in Inazuma 11-1. Nowhere near as much it happens in Go 1. Hello. I have seen all the remakes of the Hisatsus, or at least all the keeper ones, most of the striker ones. I'm thinking maybe looking at the dribble and defense ones on stream. Maybe. I'll do it close to the end. Yeah, how many minutes into the stream? About an hour. Don't know how much all the special moves will take to watch. Or I might start watching it to 2 hour mark. Although I had to start a bit early. I mean late. Due to cleaning up for the new desk that's coming. Either after tea time today or lunchtime tomorrow. If it's lunchtime tomorrow, I might be late for next stream as well. Get as close as possible. We've leveled up to V3 on optimal trajectory, which kind of sucks.
Go! Let's keep it up!
Let's check what moves did we get. Technique boost, speed boost, Fizai. Oh yeah, God Hand on our keeper now, which is funny because it's only like 5 extra TP to use. It's barely an upgrade. Then again, it is the kids team, so barely an upgrade is expected. Specifically elementary kids. Everyone else is middle school. Does specify elementary on Millie Moonlight's thing. I don't know if the Kids FC Go is also elementary. I'd assume so. But unlike the original Kids FC, everyone in the Go one isn't as small, which is weird. So I believe in the original one only Moa was the regular body type. Everyone else was the small body type, except for I think Cake, which was the fat type. I believe they're called Cake. Might think of someone else. But they have one large body type player. Everyone else is small type. And Will is normal. Go one plays stay on side challenge impossible. One of the reasons I can't wait for Victory Road so I can play these matches with a better game. I love that they kept the kept all the extra stuff the pitches have on the roulette stage. Wonder what the tornado stage will look like, because they only showed us the river stage and the game stage. The slippery stage will be fun. I don't know if it was just an emulation thing, but the slippery stage, I think, screwed up the entire game for me. Forget exactly how it messed up the game, but I believe it did. Something to do with the arrow thing, where you do that messed up. Then they do the ice effect outside of the ice. We seem to be getting messed up by this power spike move specifically, because some random battle team or so kind of stopped every single move we had. Wales looks sick. Well, may as well level up God Hand now. Damn.
Goal, and it's hardly surprising.
We had that terrible that a regular kick managed to get past God Hand. God damn it. Pun intended. You know, it seems kind of unfair because they got rid of all their Imperials, but we're going for a Fighting Spirit attack. So I believe with the exception of Sol Daystar, everyone with Fighting Spirit is an Imperial. Maybe Universal's Keepers, also not an Imperial.
Not bad, eh?
Most of them are Imperials though, that have a Fighting Spirit. To be honest, I might just give up on the whole Kids FC thing, because it is being a bit annoying having to use these subpar players, because of stuff like that. Because they're not that underleveled anyways, like level 18s, and they're like level 23s or 24s. So we should be able to have dribbled past them. Pyrokinetic.
Cheers, and I'm going. Really?
That's great.
It may be a favor to Hillman, but I do want to assist. Besides, you've some difficult matches ahead of you.
To lose one's commander so soon after resuming operations is a huge blow to us. But we understand. After that,
Call it a habit, Mark, but when I see you in a pinch, I'm grateful. Anyway,
Don't know why Princeton cares so much. They always have David. I'm sure David's as good as a commander as Jude. Well, maybe not as good, but both of them played for Inazuma National eventually. Took till England, but I can't check. Oh, we have Jefferson. What does Jefferson do? Technique plus 30, luck plus 10, stamina minus 30, speed minus 10. I think technique works like Guts does in the original game, where it's like a a minor boost to each interaction, with a slight extra boost to special moves. Like 10% of technique goes to power. But when it's a special move, it's 20%. I believe. Not sure. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I haven't decompiled the game myself yet. Anyways, we have a few friendship points to spend. Wish there was an option to do 5 at a time. Oh, that's a D tier. Dion Ametrin. Yeah, Cineline. S rank. I think this guarantees a spirit. Yes. Z tier. Oh, so that's the top. Circulus. I believe that's a. Yep. No description required for non-recruit, non-scoutable players. Oh. Well, that's a bit lame. He does have big moves though. That's a little unlame. However, that TP is looking a bit small, but that's probably just because he's level 1. Oh, I think this is like a B tier player. Oh no. S tier, because it's Terry. We get Blam Dunk. Sure. Definitely a better keeper than what we currently have. I'll accept Terry with happiness. Oh, D tier. Who do we get? Oh look, it's the it's a guy wearing the yeah, commentator. Guy wearing the commentator squid guy. I'm assuming it's merchandise and not his actual body on his head. Ooh, another terrible shadow. I had to reset because I had a crash last time I had a terrible shadow. Not because it was a terrible shadow, but I know it wasn't a crash, it was a game over. Yeah. I had a game over. I didn't save. Ooh, she looks nice. Oopsie daisy. One of my favourite moves as well. I just think it's clean. I'd like to see that in Victory Road. Oopsie daisy. Although Galaxy moves are showable now. Yet. Irony literate. Light-hearted and good at breakdancing. Can spin forever on sand. Slice and dice is his move. You know what, sure, I'm gonna get rid of Kids FC, most of them at least. Just so I think it kind of gets in the way of the gacha machine mechanic. Plus I want Circulus on the team. I'll keep Bubble though. She's grown on me a bit. I do think Keely Hall looks nice, but we'll get rid of her. Just cause Okay, so our new team consists of Terry. Just make a few changes. So it consists of Terry. Currently, Ator might switch some of these defenders out. Bert Trapper, he's an MVP, so he can stay. Gabby, sure. Felix, he's the captain of Kids FC, so I'll keep him just cause. Arian will probably stay. Circulus, Lou, sure. I think he'll. I like his hat. So yeah, gets to stay. Same with Roof. Good hat equals good player. Maybe we give him a special move so he doesn't just have big moves. I currently have any shots, so I'm going to gacha some shots. We do have 10k, so I can get a full 10. Oh. Okay. Spiderweb. Spiderweb again. Racing Flame. Or defense. Or to Gutsiness Catch. Megalodon. We'll probably give that to him. Volcanic Header. We might give that to him instead. Hit stab. And Bubblegum. And Bubblegum again. And Blamdunk. We already have Terry. Leaf Bowler. Sure. Oh, Volcanic Header is a catching move. I didn't know. I thought that was the shooting volcano move. Well, you win some, you lose some. Anyways, he looks good with Megalodon anyways. Not Cup. Well, I guess all that was for note. Maybe I'll save state, save back. It just seems to have crashed. Bother. Well, I guess we're going to be beating those guys again. Should probably save after wins more often, rather than just save before the match. Obviously, mods are not stable, so you do tend to get crashes every now and then. I can only be really mad at myself. Also, it's kind of funny because we crashed last time, we have terrible shadow. It crashed straight away after we got it again. What bad luck. Crisscross, one of my least favourite movie names. Should have just stuck to Britannia. Hopefully stab's better. Maybe with stab it's better than good hand. Yeah, probably. Also, he's super effective against God Hand as that guy. So maybe that paid some dues. Okay, you just let the goal in. You'll have to see it.
Let's get this going.
I was kind of scared in the last trailer of Inazuma 11 because I thought it would have been another delay as well. Like a few others, I'm pretty sure, so I guess. But thankfully we were all wrong. We didn't trust enough. Imagine if Hino actually tried. Imagine if Hino pulled a Bethesda. Well, tried to pull a Bethesda by delaying the game way further than he thinks he needs. And then he pulls the whole "you could actually play the game right now" meme. Because that's what Bethesda did with Oblivion Remastered. On the trailer of it, it said at the end it said that the game is available right now. I'm gonna go for God Hand because Wales is fire. Yeah, we've lost. Because Doom Sword Slash is actually pretty good.
Surprising.
Is that Princeton saying that? If so, I kinda like it. Not gonna lie, Princeton, I do think Princeton is a bit cooler than Joseph King, at least at times. Hot take. Although I don't know how hot of a take that is. go over the line. We could have probably just let it pass and just catch, because I believe we are invulnerable right now. One of the holdouts from the mod removing most blocks, or most story things like this. I'm assuming if you remove this story bit, it crashes or something. Which is why it's one of the ones still here. Okay, why are you that offside? Also, I don't know why offsides bring the striker that far back. It's always the striker. Finally. God damn it. Keep the goddamn ball. Anyways, time to win.
Let's keep it up.
Hey. One for a second time.
Cheers, Jude. What? Really? It may be but call it a habit, Mark. I'm grateful.
So tomorrow will be the and I'm back to Windsor. This time there you go. So we don't crash. Whoa. Former commander who protected the kingdom. He made Circulus a leader. Alright. Member of Big Bang. Don't know why he's a C tier. Read. We get a lot of Big Bang members. We could just got another one. The genius tactician of the Knight's Order. Ooh, a career player. Last time we did get Circulus, hopefully we get someone as good. I believe, yeah, it's the goalkeeper of the Wolf team. Okay, B rank. Yeah. Don't really care much for the alienish, for the more alien looking aliens. Another terrible shadow. You don't know. I just don't think they'd look good in the team. E rank. Go Strikers 2013 champion. Huh. Interesting. You won Go Strikers. You can be a new keeper. Even if you're not Terra, you're decent, I'm assuming. You can be a new defender. We'll also have you as a defender. sure. I'll blast them. Don't know if I'll have the real person on. Shocked trap. Copy cut. Stride it out. I believe because we had an S rank thing, one of our moves will be great. So I believe the animation only counts for the strongest move. I believe Gravel Gavel might be our S rank move. Bounce Handler. No clue what Bounce Handler is. Anyways, let's save before we get another crash. I keep on going into friends, I forget that girl one's just annoying with when you need to be. Bounce Handler, sure. It's the strongest nature move we have. Sadly we can't give her anything. Dragon Crash. Sure, Korea is the fire dragon, so you can have Dragon Crash. Kinda fits. Read. Just give you a block. You're a knight, so you can have the gavel. That's your weapon of choice, I guess. Don't really see many people using a hammer as a knight. Copy cut, sure. It could be more of the dribbling kind of. Yeah. Bubblegum's not really something that fits you. So you don't know. Yeah, we did get a lot of decent keeper moves. Not sure. We have an extra 2 shooting. We have an extra 2 special move we can get. Samba Strike. Don't believe we have. Oh. I believe this is just a bug because of how hard it was to code this in. You need to reset the game sometimes. Just a limitation of the game. Of the mod. I was gonna say crashed on style, that's not nice. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Ooh. Oh. We got a defense equation. Let's put Magician on my team. You can replace Higgins for a bit. Just because we hadn't taken him out. Taken off. We'll try out Gunny. Yeah, his moves go well with this guy. No, I don't think so. Maybe Racing Flame will work. He seems like a mean guy. Alright. So it keeps on crashing every now and then. On the first match after we do a bit of gacha. Okay, it's working now. Let's try to put Reed up front. Gravel gavel. Okay, so yeah, that seems to have bugged out a bit. I'm assuming it might just be the version number, they might have fixed it. Because I believe I'm not on the most up-to-date version. But yeah, no matter. It works. See the Korea guy using his stuff. I do wonder if Arian can just hold on. Nope. I guess this game is block heavy. Dragon Crash. Well, exactly fire dragon, but a dragon nonetheless. And it was so weak you could just catch it. So we've been on for nearly 2 hours, so I might just start the reaction thing now. I know somewhere on OBS I can have it so stream sticks to a screen and I can sort of see a preview. Don't know where you do that. Lock preview? No, because you do still. Whatever. It works to a certain extent. Reaction. Let me just grab it. Gonna go on mute first. If I go into history, I should be able to see. Yeah, Inazuma Hisatsu. I'm pretty sure Inazuma Hisatsu has all of them. No, just catch and thing. Yeah, so that means we'll just go back to 3DS. I assume they'll add that some other time. I could always just go on Inazuma Google thing. Or the Inazuma, whatever it's called, and just check myself, but not sure. I'll check if I can do that. Inazuma Google. Inazuma. 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 Yeah, for some reason it's called Zuken.inazuma.jp, which is a bit of something you can't really tell. So special move. Defense, offense. Move this to this side. Go back over to Inazuma reaction. Back over here. Special move. Yay. Lock. Oh, this is a lock preview. Duh. There you go. You're back. So let's check out some of these offensive moves. Looks pretty cool. I believe this is in the demo, so I've seen that one already. Whirlwind Twister, we haven't seen this one, I don't think. Neat looking tornado. Illusionary ball. I believe we've seen this one because people got a bit angry that they changed the name. Dash Accelerator. Oh, so is that a change? I believe in some games, or in the anime, it's just called Dash XL. Scorching Tackle. I believe we've seen that one in the demo. 6x back. I like that. I believe they did the lightning pretty well. Super Armadillo. It's weird seeing a medium person do Super Armadillo because it's normally a large body. How's Armadillo Circus looking? Armadillo Circus. Did they remove Armadillo Circus? Yeah, that's sad. So Armadillo Circus is one of the ones that have been cut. Obviously not everyone can appear, and there are some that are secret, so maybe they made it a secret one. I believe Paul Peabody was made secret for some reason. So if we go over to characters and type in Paul Peabody, yeah, Paul Peabody is being made secret, which is weird because everyone knows what Paul Peabody looks like. It's Paul Peabody. He's like one of the first people you can get. He's a recruit. Also in the manga. He's a Raymond player in the manga and replaces Sam Kincaid on Raymond in the manga. Yeah, I think that after image effect is pretty good in the game. I look weird here. Oh no, that's because I'm not technically live right now. Yeah. Monkey Turn. Wait, Mulfake? Do we watch that? Right. That looks nice. I like that. And I was just putting the live stream on a different tab so I can easily see it. Clean as hell. For a second it looked like you grabbed the other player, and I believe that's a foul if you did. Monkey turned straight to Heaven's Time. Although I believe that was in the demo. Dash Storm, we haven't seen this one. Rip. Although that was a ceiling there, so extra rip. Went straight into the ceiling. Couldn't have felt too good. I like that. I like that. Love hidden. So yeah, this isn't the final thing. And I believe these are secret moves from the... not from the new game. These are secrets from the older games being put back. So I believe maybe these are game only moves. Okay, three-legged rush. Or a dribble. Yep, I believe that works because it's meant to look beautiful. Double touch. Prima Donna. Yep, looks a lot better than it did in DS, I can tell you that much. Neat. Oof. Meteor shower. I think they do creators pretty good in this game. Because I did see Omega the Hand in the video, but I already saw that, so I'm not going to react to it again. Ooh, that looked really great. One thing this game does a lot better than the originals is the galaxy. The galaxy looked kind of bad when stretched on a semi 3D model. So they want as smooth, it was like polygonal. So for this, now there is fully high quality. It actually looks a lot beautiful. Or a lot more beautiful. Water Veil. That looks nice. Field of Fog. Oh, they made the fire version of Water Veil a secret. Field of Frost. Kangaroo Kick. The Disrespect. Abandon Drop. Or Heal Drop. Yeah, they changed the name of Abandon Drop to Heal Drop. Which I guess makes more sense, because I don't really get why it was called Abandon Shot. Or Abandon Drop. So yeah, better name, in my opinion. Icarus. I like that. Kind of works well because you have him block out the sun. Okay, I believe that was in the demo. Matador Feint. Spain's move. Looks good. Foul offense. I don't believe we've seen the other foul offenses, because I believe they changed breakthrough to foul offense, which I honestly think that's a worse name in my opinion. Breakthrough is iconic. Super Elastica. Yeah, just not a big fan of Super Elastica. Yeah, they seem to have not given us the first two, but have given us the third. Air Ride, not my favourite, but yeah, it's cool. And when I say not my favourite, I mean the original's not my favourite. It's not. They did adapt it well. This one I also my least favourite breakthrough. But yeah, it looks nice. I like the red balls. I don't know if they were red in the original game, or at least go purple to red. Dogwood, the Argentine move. I like that. I like this more than Angel Ball and Devil Ball. The Angel Ball and Devil Ball is not my thing. Nice. Obviously a higher quality moon. Yeah, I do love this site. Let's go back to characters for a second. If you check team name, occult, character role, she's meant to be a manager, but she's called a coordinator in this. But they made Lanny Turn an actual character. She's an SD exclusive before this game appeared. She was an SD exclusive. So all she had was the chibi. All she had was the chibi model, but now she actually has a regular Inazuma 11 model, which is nice. Also, new dub name, because SD was Japanese only. And also, managers didn't have a type, so we now have a new type for her. She's now Wind. So yeah, nice. Also, obviously, completely new description. So, Angel Ball, Devil Ball. I believe they're using Unity for this game, and you can tell it's Unity because Unity has a pretty good glow effect or an effect system. So yeah, the Unity lighting system is just pretty damn good, and you can tell by how all these moves glow that level 5 also thinks Unity's got a good lighting system. Yeah, like I said, not my favourite moves in general. I just prefer Dog Run, because it's sort of the same thing. Log Roll. I'm going to compare this to another move, a bit further back. Yeah. I don't know why, but this water seems a lot more realistic than the water in Log Roll. Like, this one looks a lot more cartoony in my opinion. That might be just me. Ball trick. I like Ball Trick, it's a very unique move. It goes well with the magic theming. Future Eye. We didn't see attack scan or defense scan yet. Obviously not defense scan because we haven't seen defense, we've only seen dribble. But we have seen Future Eye. Maybe they get rid of attack scan and replace it with Future Eye. Because Future Eye and attack scan's basically the same move, but Future Eye's got more animation to it. But if they do cut any move, I'd cut attack scan. Hey Presto. I believe we've seen these in the demo. Frost Skull. I like the look of that move, it's just in the actual games this move's like 50 TP to use, so I rarely use it. Which is good because you can actually use it in this game. Nice. Right, this is sort of like Heaven's Time where you just can't use it more than once per player. Unless you're like end of game. Blast Man looks nice. Britannia Cross. Now this one. I mean, we did just see this move a lot of times in the stream, but I do like the glow effect. It's nice. Ball lightning. Forget what team uses that. I think that's the Universal's move, but that's nice. Walking out. I believe Kineko uses that in the demo. Rising Dragon. Looking good. Athena's Anthem. This is essentially just the Aurora Veil, but Roman. Or Greek. Yeah, Greek's the real one, I think. Yep, looks nice. Looking good. Tornado Tunnel I just think is a really nice looking move. In general, not just in this, but this game does it well. Transport Device. No, Transport Device I sort of think as an awkward move. It's like, yeah, why aren't you running? I guess you aren't running because this thing's stopping you, maybe. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll have to end stream now. Goodbye. Because I'm being called down for food.